Okay, so now we've got our software loaded and ready to go. And now we want to start drawing a part. Now keep in mind what we're going to have to do first is we're going to have to sketch the part. So we'll go to the Sketch tab, which is right here on your top menus, and that will switch us into the sketch mode. We can go in and hit Sketch, that's up here at the top, and then we just have to pick the plane we want to sketch on. So we're just going to do a simple cube right now, so it doesn't really matter, but we'll highlight the top plane and we'll go to that. So you've got an area here that allows you to draw all your different features, and we'll go into that and we'll hit the rectangle. Now the rectangle, you can do a corner, center, 3 points, 3-point corner and center, and then a parallelogram. So we'll just do a corner here. Now I like to make sure that I get that that origin highlighted there. You can see that dot at the origin, and we'll grab that and just go out somewhere and create a box. I'm going to right click and hit select. Now keep in mind you can go ahead and create a solid extrusion without putting any dimensions on that. So we could exit this sketch and go back to features up here and do an extrusion, and it will allow us to do that extrusion. The only downside to that is you haven't set up your controls for the size of that box. So and let's just go ahead and type in 4 for the units on that, and I like to flip the direction on that so that it's going in the down direction, and I'll accept that. Now the only problem is now I do need to control the size of that box, but I wanted to show you you can do that without inserting the dimensions on there. But again, it just is not the preferred, at least in my opinion, preferred procedure. So right now I'm going to right click on that boss, and I'll go up here and edit the sketch. Now you've got edit feature and edit sketch. Edit feature will allow you to change the thickness of that feature. I'm going to go back to edit sketch, and it's not moving to that plane for view, so I'll go right up here on the top in the view orientation, and there's a little triangle there, so I'll click on that, and I want to use this button right here. This is normal to the sketch plane, so I use that. I push the middle mouse button away from me, the wheel away from me, so I can zoom out, and I'll put a smart dimension there. Now you can go up here and pick smart dimension, and it will allow you to put it in, or you could right click, and smart dimension is the second one from the right on this top bar here. And I'll just click on this line, and I'm going to make that 4, and click on the check mark, and then I'll do the same thing down here, make that 4, click the green check mark, and I've got my box. And then I'll right click, hit select, and I'll right click and edit or exit the sketch. When I do that, if I hold my middle mouse button down, you can see we can rotate that around to do a 3D orbit, and I've got a cube. So that's just a simple way of doing that particular command, and we'll do some more of that in the next video.